In Key West, we did an organized pub crawl with like 100 of the cruise people through some company that does pub crawls there. And they took us out in groups of 30, and like we were kind of crossing paths, so you'd see people that you knew and stuff. But it was cold. It was so cold in Key West when we were there. It was like in the 40s or something. It was ridiculous.
I love Key West. It's such a cool town.
I had to buy I bought a sweatshirt from one of the bars just because I was like, I was rocking the jorts. I was talking to people on the boat about bringing jorts back. And so I was rocking the jorts with some 90s t-shirts, and I had to buy a sweatshirt while I was there. But no, Key West, I was bummed when Key West was one of the ports, because I'm like, if I'm going on a boat, I mean, I want to go to a different country. Man, Conch Republic might as well be a different country. It was just a party island. It was a lot of fun.
I'll give them their sovereignty. They deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. And full protection.
Speaking of George, though, do you watch the new Bert Kreischer movie? It's good.
The show Free Bert? I have not watched it yet.
I call them movies now because that's like what we do now is just...
right.
It's excellent. It's excellent.
As you know, I'm a huge Bert Kreischer fan, and I have not gotten to it yet. I have 3 episodes into Wonder Man and trying to get through that before I do Bert Kreischer.
You mean the Mandarin?
Right.
Because he steals the show. He steals the show.
Project.
He's so good in it, but obviously he's like he's a world-renowned actor who is gonna outshow lots of people. I mean, like in real life, you know.
Dude, I know. Oh, do you know? So I've only watched 3 episodes or whatever, and they make a comment about how the Wonder Man, Simon Williams, like wishes he was British so that he could be knighted, and it cuts right to Trevor, and I'm pausing it, like, babe. It's Ben Kingsley. He is knighted. He is Sir Ben Kingsley. Like this guy is knighted.
He's really good in it too. He deserves an award for his act in that show specifically. He's really good. So I like it.
Yeah, when Iron Man 3 came out and they showed it, like everyone was pissed off that he wasn't like the Mandarin. It was just actor, whatever.
It's great. It's a great twist.
And I don't know that's fine. But I'm like, I don't care. I just want more of him. He was awesome in that. He was fantastic in Shang-Chi. And so far, he's just continued it well into Wonder Man. So I'm excited about that. So when we finish this, I'll probably knock out another episode or 2 before going to bed.
It's good. It's worth it. Also, Free Bert is worth it. You should. I mean, I know you'll watch it. I can't believe I watched it before you.
What platform? Which
one?
Free Bert's on Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah, and it's doing well. It's doing very well. And Bert's got a lot of haters, and it was like the top show when it came out, and it's still top 10 on Netflix right now after being out for a couple of weeks. So yeah, and apparently the actress that plays Lila, his daughter Lila, is just getting all kinds of buzz. I saw an interview with Bert today, and they were like, well, what's the future? Do you want to do a season 2? He's like, I want to do a season 2, but I want the entire cast. And I'm pretty sure whatever her name is, who plays Lila, plays Isla, he's like, she'll be doing movies. Like her career is like going to be fast. She's 11 years old, but her career is going to be fast paced through everything. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I saw it on there when we were flipping through Netflix one day.
You're going to see a lot of Bert's fat man chest, it looks like, from...
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably continuing. This is like a whole... What's part of
his shtick.
Yeah. He's just using it half the time, right?
It's kind of part of the plot that he doesn't do it for some amount of time, but, you know, it's fine.
I got a text
That's why you got a Free Bert. You got to let him do his thing, you know? Let him do his thing.
I got a text message that was from an unknown number, and this is from the cruise. It's a pretty potato video, but I'm pretty sure I was doing my best Bert Kreischer impersonation because, like I said, it's a potato quality video. I think it's me shirtless, wearing the jorts and sandals, dancing at the DJ booth. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was me.
Nice.
What I like about Bert Kreischer and that ecosystem, I guess, is that it's like they come off as like crass, and they are very crass and like say really fucked up things, and it's on purpose, right? Like that's the genre. But like when it really matters, and like even in these movies when there's like drama and stuff, like a lot of times their humanity like really comes out, and they're concerned about, like, to me all of the exact right things and like making sure they're trying to get things right and like they're appreciating the right things. Him and who's the co-host for his podcast who also had a show? Tom Segura. Yeah. He had that weird one, like that bad thoughts or evil thoughts or whatever.
That show's weird.
It's really weird, but he really is like there's really stupid, like I almost don't even recommend that show to people because I'm like, they go a little off the deep end. But like when he's concerned about the right things, I don't know, like he's displaying a thing, but he's not like, yeah, F all you people. He's like, oh man, this is messed up. Like he's acknowledging the messed upness of it. I don't know. It's good. I like their brand of comedy. It works for me. A lot of people are like, oh no, they're like, you know, MAGA adjacent or whatever, and like try to politicize stuff. And I don't even know if I've ever heard them say anything political.
They're not really. They're smart enough.
Like, I think they're just funny, right?
I think so.
I think they're both smart enough to be like, why would I alienate half of my audience?
I should have both of them.
More celebrities should have that take, I feel. You know, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I can agree with that. And I can also say, like, if you got a platform, I understand why you might want to try to say something. So it's like, well, I get both. I'm not mad at either group, frankly. Even people I don't agree with who speak out politically, I'm like, if I had that platform, I'd probably do it too.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
So here's what. I don't even know what you're looking for.
What are you talking about?
The video of me that I'm pretty sure this is me, Bert Kreischer. Yep. That looks like a fat me with a shirt off, dancing.
Maybe it's just your twin, your stunt double.
Yeah, well, he needs to lose some weight. Oh, God. I hope that's not. It's hard to tell. I hope it's not me. Anyhow, remember when like Last Call first started? It was because whenever we finished recording, we kept on talking about Georgia State.
And now we don't.
Now that we record Last Call, it's like it's about anything but Georgia State.
Well, there's not a lot right now. That's the thing. Like we already kind of struggle for the regular content, and I know like we're still in our basketball season. We're right in the prime of our basketball season, frankly.
But should be about to start. I mean, we got that coming up.
They hit a bunch of home runs and then lost anyway. I did.
Yeah,
I did Georgia State baseball. They do. Yeah, they score a shit ton of runs. They're really great at that. And then we've got one pitcher on the rotation who can pitch a good game to stop the other team from hitting home runs. Or maybe we might have two, right? We'll have one or two. And so in the rotation, we'll have a good scattering of wins with a lot of scores throughout. But we're really good at hitting runs. And I'm sorry. We're really good at scoring points. Scoring points.
You were correct. You had to go back and incorrect yourself.
But we're not really good at stopping the other team from scoring points.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's fine. It's okay. It's like what we do.
Are we starting that process? I don't even know.
Of scoring points in baseball?
And losing. Yeah.
This weekend. We host New Orleans this weekend.
Ooh,
I feel like we start really front heavy with wins too. So we'll probably win a bunch of games right off the bat.
Uno can't be that good. Let's I mean, come on.
Well, let's wait till after this weekend. We'll talk to figure it out. We'll see how it goes.
You could take Kim there on Valentine's Day. You know,
we don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Oh. We don't celebrate Valentine's. So here's the thing about Valentine's. I told Kim when we first started dating that I do not celebrate Valentine's Day. I think it's a stupid, made-up holiday, and it's ridiculous. I should show you that I love you 365 days a year, not just on one. And then some brainiac, some like Mensa student decided to create Steak and Blowjob Day the month after Valentine's Day. And I was like, well, fuck. She's like, well, you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, so I guess we don't celebrate Steak and Blowjob Day because that's a made-up holiday that's not really real. I'm like, well, that was a fucking, god damn it.
Buy her some flowers in 4 days, dude.
Just double up.
Who gives a shit?
Hey, yeah. Let's all be honest here. It doesn't matter how many times I celebrate Valentine's Day. I guarantee you, I'm not going to get Steak and Blowjob Day every single year. So,
I mean, also every steak I've gotten in this house and in my previous house between two wives, I have made myself.
Oh yeah.
and I like. And I like it that way. And I like it that way.
I thought
Kim
you were gonna say, and I gave myself a blowjob.
And
if only. Holy crap! Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus. Yeah.
he would be on the podcast for about 13 minutes before he was like, I gotta go, guys.
Your wife would be like, again? Yeah.
Yeah. So Kim took on when she went on that cruise without me, she took like she did something, and she took a steak class. And she's like, "Oh, I want to make a steak for you." And I'm like, "Well, I want you to make a steak for me. It's not happened yet, but I would."
What? Go to here, David. Seriously, go to the Buford Highway Farmers Market and pick up like an 1.5 inch thick, like ribeye steak. Have them cut you one off. It's worth it. The beef there is different. I don't know if they like what quality difference there is or not, but the beef there is always excellent, and I have rarely effed it up.
Yeah.
So
I could go for a steak right now.
Yeah, me too. And I'm not even that hungry.
Cocktail, steak. What else we got?
Little surf and turf.
Yeah.
I do think that a shrimp cocktail is the perfect appetizer for a steak.
That's pretty good.
So,
it's fine.
I agree.
I don't need an appetizer though. I want French fries next to it.
I'm a baked potato guy. I want my.
All the way.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love
steak frites is good too, though.
I love me some French fries, but when I'm getting my baked potato, I want that crispy skin, that salty, crispy skin baked potato with some cheese and bacon and butter, and my mouth is watering right now. Is Kroger still open? Can I go buy a steak?
I want fries. I want fries that are like they haven't been sitting in the juices long enough to not be crispy anymore, right? But they've soaked in some of it. God, it's like shoestring. Yeah.
Oh no!
You gotta get the
steak. They call them steak fries for a reason. With those big old, thick old steak fries.
Steak fries are really hit or miss for me. Some of the best fries I've ever had are steak fries, and some of the worst fries I've ever had are steak fries.
Well, so you got to get the smaller steak fries, like the ones that kind of crisp up really
steak
good.
Fries.
Yeah, shoestring, like more like potato chip steak fries.
Yeah, I do like the shoestrings though. I do. There's this place called Medium Rare. That's it's a chain, and we had it up in DC, and then when I was in Houston, apparently they've expanded there. They're not in Atlanta yet, but all they have on their menu, they literally, you walk in, you don't order anything because there's only one thing you can get, and it's a steak frite, and it's delicious. And but the thing is, you get one. It's a prefix menu or whatever, so you get like the salad first, which I just like. Hey, you guys can just save that, whatever. And then they bring me the steak, whatever, and then they have a dessert or something. But they'll bring you a second steak too. So like you eat the steak and the fries, and then they're like, "Are you ready for your other one?" And like they bring you another one. And it's it's not crazy expensive. It's delicious.
Yeah. So one of my I haven't been there in forever, but one of my like drunk places to eat of choice is Steak and Shake.
It's so good. That's great.
It's perfect.
It's one of the original smash burgers.
But yeah, but I get like their tenders and fries, and they have those shoestring fries that are delicious.
Love them.
I just saw that. I don't know if they've always been doing this or if they're just started or what. They're doing beef tallow fries.
Yeah, they don't though. It's a marketing scheme. It's fine. They're good.
But I saw it on a billboard, so it must be true.
It used to be dangerous. There used to be one up on Roswell Road just south of Abernathy, which is like a mile from my condo.
Oh yeah, I've been to that one.
And I was just like, coming from the bar, you're like, oh, Steak and Shake. It's right here. It's on the way home, literally to go home.
Open 24 hours. It'll sober me up for that last 3/4 of a mile drive.
That was high school. High school into college was like, do I have a credit card or cash? If I have cash, I'm going to Waffle House. If I only have a credit card, I'm going to Steak and Shake.
Yeah, I think the downfall of Waffle House, which is they've had zero downfall, but their downfall was taking credit cards. Being a cash establishment was kind of part of being Waffle House. Like,
that's not true. I go there so much more now that I can pay with credit card.
Yeah, but it's scrounging for those. We talk about being in college, scrounging for those quarters, those pennies, and like the seats of your car and the back seat. Just like if I can get one more quarter, I can get a waffle. It's gonna be awesome.
That's fine. I mean, nice memory, but I'm really glad that I don't have to scrounge for it, and instead I can just pay with my credit card.
I wish they would have gone to Bitcoin.
I like that you can order online and pick it up.
Waffle House?
Waffle House? No, you don't do. Do you really do that?
We've done it. Yeah, we
got
a United match and just gotten it, like ordered it on Marta and picked it up, and that's it.
No, you got to eat it there.
There's one on Memorial that is delivery only, and it's the whole place, and it's all the windows are blacked out, and there's a big sign out front that says delivery only, and I'm like, I don't understand how you're allowed to do this.
Where on Memorial?
It's basically a ghost kitchen.
Way out.
Ghost kitchen.
Close to 285.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, past that. That's on DeKalb, yeah, but out there.
Oh man, you guys have got me fucking starving now. I'm gonna go home.
All we're talking about is food.
I can't believe you do
this Cajun pasta tonight. I'm fine. I'm great.
I can't believe you guys do to go Waffle House. You got
you guys.
there.
I don't do to go. Stop you guysing. I don't do that.
I mean, sometimes the one at Georgia Tech would only do to go. They would just close their dining room.
When they had the last one they had at State, it had like a window. They only did like in restaurant dining from like I think it's like from 7 a.m. until like 1 p.m. or something, and everything else was like
window
to go window. Yeah,
and when there was one
sat down and ate it outside.
Right.
Before that one too, there was one in Underground, and they just had like the breakfast sandwich things to go, so you could grab and go type thing. Like they had sandwiches just in a little thing you could, and I was like, this is a weird. It wasn't on campus. It was like Underground, but it was just like you could only do that, and I was like, this is weird.
There's not a Waffle House near me, is there?
There, for the longest time, there was not a Waffle House in town, like in the city of Atlanta, like in proper city Atlanta. Like there wasn't one at all. You had to go out on the highway where you could find multiple per exit, but like inside there wasn't any.
On either side of the same highway, like the same street.
Sometimes on the same side of the highway.
Man, my mouth is watering, so I'm starving. Oh my god! All right,
I'm just curious.
You should eat, man. It's 10:30.
Shit, I mean, there isn't one near you. Tech is probably the closest one, David.
That's in town. There just traditionally isn't one.
No, there's a Decatur one, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, the Decatur one's the original.
Yeah.
Well, not that Decatur one.
But the one across the street from there.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I've been there a lot. I've almost gone to a fight that.
Yeah, that's it. Like the one that's east of Decatur or 10.
All right.
Tech Square.
I'm gonna open up a Waffle House at the corner of Memorial and Moreland, and I can't imagine anything going badly there.
That's so weird. There's like a Waffle House desert where you live.
David,
you don't have to be there. You just open it and just let whatever happens. You know, I opened a restaurant.
Caddy corner to a liquor store. It'll be perfect. Yes, I can see nothing wrong with this idea. All right,
your closest is probably the one we went to for my bachelor party.
That was Tex, wasn't it?
No, that was the Grant Crowbar one, the Grant Park Kroger one. That's probably the closest one to you. Honestly, that's probably the easiest one for you to get to.
It is not even. Yeah.
We played. I played some serious jukebox jams.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was all Taylor Swift. We were playing Debbie Gibson, weren't we?
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds right. I don't know.
I don't remember. All I remember is the next day when we were driving from the house to your house for the wedding, and I was in the car with your brothers. It's like, do you want to put on that Debbie Gibson chick? I was like, I do want to put on that Debbie Gibson chick.
That's what my little brother said?
Debbie Gibson chick.
I don't know which one it is, but they're both cool.
Not Blaine, the other one.
Bailey, yeah, it sounds like Bailey would do. Yeah. He's definitely more my style of cool. Blaine's got his own style of cool.
He's living his best life. He pops up on my Facebook feed as someone to friend all the time. So
weird. I doubt they're on that.
Yeah. I don't do it, but it's there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think that's a good killing point of this.
Yeah.
Killing point. I like that. All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening. We'll talk to you next week. And yeah, say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Peace.